Hello my friends, it's Rain here. Welcome to Rain Francis Art. Today I'm going to show you 3 easy ways to transfer a stencil onto a drawing pad. I have my just a dollar store drawing pad here because I'm just using this as an exercise, and I printed out just a very simple stencil that I made of a rabbit. So the first method that I'm going to use is graphite transfer paper. This is my preferred method. I have white and I have black. You can buy all of this on Amazon. I can put links in the description, but you know, Amazon changes things all the time. Just look for graphite transfer paper. This is very well used. So what I do basically is I take my stencil and I position it on my page where I want it to be. And then I just take a little masking tape, tape this down. And then I put my transfer paper underneath. And it's a small one, so I'm going to have to move it over. And then I take a sharp pencil, just a sharp pencil, and I go over my stencil. You may or may not have to press down hard. It depends how well used your graphite paper is, your transfer paper is. This is the easiest way to do it, seriously. If you have graphite transfer paper, that is. But if you don't, I'll show you 2 other ways to do it. And obviously I'm just doing it roughly. So then we can take the stencil off. And you see we have our stencil on the page. And the only drawback of this method is that it's hard to erase. Once the graphite has been transferred onto the page, it's very hard to erase, but you can erase it a little bit so it doesn't show too much. So now I'm going to show you the second method. The second method to transfer is to use a charcoal pencil. I have a black 4B charcoal pencil here, and what I'm going to do is, I'll show you what I'm going to do. First of all, on our stencil, we want to be able to see the outline from behind, because we're going to be taking our charcoal pencil and drawing on the back of the stencil. So what I usually do, I'm just going to put some scrap paper down so I don't get Sharpie all over the place, but what I usually do is, in order to be able to see the stencil, I'll take my black Sharpie and I'll outline it, and I'll show you in a second what that looks like. Okay, so when we turn it around, let me move my scrap paper out of the way, you can clearly see the stencil on the back. So what I do is I take my charcoal pencil and I just do this, just around those lines that I drew in Sharpie. And you can probably imagine, you know, what's going to happen next. Some people will color in the entire page with charcoal, but I find that just such a waste of charcoal, so that's why I like the Sharpie method, especially if you have a lot of detail. That way you don't get charcoal all over your page as well, you know? Because sometimes we rest our hands on the canvas and on the page when we're drawing, and that might transfer some of the charcoal onto the page. So I'm going to turn that around. And again, just going to take my masking tape. There's my other piece. And again, same thing. I'm going to go over my lines with a sharp pencil. I haven't done this method in a while, so I'm pressing down hard just to make sure that it will transfer well. And we'll see if I've pressed down hard enough. Oh, I missed it. There we go. All right, let's see if I press down hard enough here. Okay, so there we go. We've got it. It's a little bit lighter. I think you can see it. Let me see. Yeah, you can kind of see that. So that's with the charcoal. Now the third method is by using graphite I have a 4B black graphite pencil here, and I'm not going to use my bunny, but I'm going to just draw something in Sharpie on a piece of paper. I'll just draw like a smiley face. Very roughly drawn. And then on the other side, I'm going to take my graphite and do the same thing that I did with the charcoal. Just color in some graphite around where I see my Sharpie. Okay, and I'm going to turn it over. Let's get rid of all this scrap paper here. Turn it over. You can tape it if you want. I'm not going to tape it because it's just a small little happy face. And I'm pressing down quite hard this time. I think I may have missed the line there. The advantage of doing it this way is that you can erase. It'll erase better. So there's our little happy face. Are you able to see that? So those are 3 very easy ways to transfer your stencil onto your page. Thank you for watching, my friends. Take care. Bye.